Welcome to the Daily Reflection, Episode 5. This week's theme is New Beginnings, and our quote of the day is, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right." Henry Ford. Hi everyone, I'm Dana. Welcome to the Daily Reflection, your 5-minute boost of inspiration to start the day with purpose, positivity, and perspective. Thank you for being here. Let's talk about a quote that's short, simple, and powerful. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Henry Ford. This quote packs a punch. It's not just a cute saying, it's a truth that shapes everything. It reminds us that belief is the foundation of every success story and every missed opportunity too. Because before you ever take action, before you ever reach for the goal, your mind is already deciding what's possible. So often nowadays you hear about mindset. It's a big buzzword in today's world, but it is truly such an important thing, having the right mindset in everything you do. Let's break it down. If you think you can't do something, whether it's starting a business, learning a skill, speaking up, making a change, you'll probably avoid it. You'll find excuses. You'll hesitate, procrastinate, and ultimately talk yourself out of even trying. When I wanted to start a podcast, I wasted so much time second-guessing myself, making sure everything was lined up perfectly. I was so exhausted I never even started. But if you think you can, or at least if you believe it's possible for you, suddenly your mind starts looking for ways to make it happen. You show up differently. You ask better questions. You take more risk. You learn from failure instead of letting failure stop you. That's the power of mindset. It sets the ceiling on your growth before the world ever gets a say. Now, that doesn't mean that if you believe you can do something, it'll be easy. No quote can remove the hard work, the setbacks, or the learning curves. But believing in yourself, even a little, gives you a reason to try, and most importantly, get started. And that's where everything begins. So here's your mindset shift for the upcoming weekend. You don't have to feel 100% confident. You don't have to have all the answers, but you can choose to act like someone who believes they can figure it out. That's the real magic, acting as if you're capable, as if you're allowed to take up space, as if you are worthy of the thing you want, because you are. Your inner dialogue matters more than you think. The way you talk to yourself becomes the atmosphere you live in. Is your mind a cheering section or a wall of doubt? Today, catch those small thoughts that say, "I'm not good enough, I'll probably fail, other people can, but not me," and then trade them for something stronger. "I'm figuring it out. I don't have to be perfect to begin. I've done hard things before. I can do this too." Because the truth is, you don't rise above your beliefs, you rise because of them. Let's go into this weekend choosing to believe in our ability to learn, to grow, and to begin again, no matter how many times we've started before, even if you're scared, even if you're new, even if you're tired. You still can, and when you believe that, even just enough to take the next step, your entire life can begin to shift. Thanks for being here today. If this gave you something to think about, share it with someone else who might need the same reminder. And remember, like Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. So choose can. I hope you have enjoyed the Daily Reflection, your 5-minute boost of inspiration, reflection, and encouragement. Thank you for being here. We hope you tune in daily, share with a friend, subscribe, and let the words brighten your day.